Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. Do I look more clear? I shouldn't, because I had a hell of a morning with a 4K capture card. But first, let me get this tweet off. Got a real cute photo. We're not going to use the thumbnail because this is more personal. It's more personal and relatable. Oh, hey, look. I'm usually so cute and touchable, but now look at me. I have a double chin. I'm ugly. I'm ugly and relatable. Anyways. First of all, anyone in here for Pokemonday, you'll see it in the tweet. Should be in the it's in the title. Nick is in New York. Just getting ahead of that right now for all the Poke freaks. Very sorry. Nick's in New York for Le Masca, the movie. But we are doing a bonus stream this Friday, Poke Friday. So it'll be a regular streaming schedule this week. But then we're going to do a bonus stream on Friday to make up for Pokemonday that didn't happen today. Capiche? Got an Amber Alert about Pokemonday. It was devastating. I know, man. I know. Let me get to that in a second. Hold on. Nick is in New York, so no Pokemonday today, but we will be making up for it by having a bonus Poke Friday stream this week. Today, what is today? Today is about community outreach. And going oh so deep in Subnautica below zero. Okay. Luke Combs is here too. Are you guys big Luke Combs fans? I mean, I know who he is. I can't pretend like it means a lot to me because I'm not a country guy, but I know that he's very well respected by. It seems like he's your favorite country artist. Our community is gentrified. Yeah. That's how you evolve. No. Also, I think I figured out what was wrong with the mic. I accidentally solved a problem. But I'll get to that in a second. Just got to finish off this live tweet. If y'all will just bear with me. I'm going to put you on. I should start putting you guys on hold. That's what I need to start. I need to get a hold button. No. Anyways, I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I had a great weekend. Tiring. How is Mr. Pete? You mean can't compete? All business compete? All compete? All business come? I saw him briefly on Friday. Jiggle physics hold screen. Now we are talking about some good audience retention. Come business, Pete. Yeah. How is Clue doing, Junda? Dude, he's been really good. He had a really good weekend. He's mellowed out a ton. He wasn't crazy before, but it was just like, jumping up on the counter. It wasn't like he was out of control, but he was just doing a couple things that I would prefer him not to do. But in general, like, now, like, in my apartment, I don't feel like I have to monitor him constantly. Like, I can be playing video games or just doing something else, and he'll just be sitting on the couch. Before, like, if I did anything, he would get up and be like, what's going on? What's going on? Now, I think he's sort of getting more comfortable, and, like, if I'm doing laundry or something, he just lays on the couch. He's like, all right. Do your chores, daddy. So that's been really nice. I'm looking forward to the next level where I still don't feel comfortable with him going off leash. He did break containment this weekend. He got into the hallway of my apartment, and so I was very worried that by the time I captured him again, that someone else was going to open their apartment door and he was going to fly in there, and then all of a sudden he's broken containment and then recontained himself in the wrong container, someone else's apartment, and then before you know it, he's humping the babysitter. I don't know. But he was out in the hallway, and he knew it, and he was like, oh yeah, prison break. But I was able to get him back pretty easily. I would never take my dog off leash in a city. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm talking about, I'm looking forward to the next level of being able to take him off leash at a dog park where it's fenced in, just so I can play fetch with him. And he really loves playing with other dogs. And I want him to get, that socializing in, because that's really good for him. So it's more so just from a point of like, I just want to be able to give him a fulfilling life. Like right now, I kind of get the feeling that he's a little bored with walks. But I don't feel comfortable doing the other stuff yet, but we're going to get there. We're going to get the trainer and everything. Also, another announcement. I don't know if I said this, but I will not be going to Camp Barstool. I'm going to Italy for a wedding. I was up in the air about that, and I knew that they needed me bad there, and I talked to Big Cat, and I talked to Hank, and I said, listen, guys, I know that this is going to crater the production, and the sponsor will probably drop, but I got to go to Italy to wear a suit and have sex. And they said, we'll do our best without you. We'll do our best. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I won't be at Camp Barstool this week, and I'm pretty much treating it as my vacation, so I'm going to Sicily. Oh, yeah, wait. I talked about this with Wonton last week. Do you have PTSD from the drone strike for the hair? I was hoping nobody was going to bring that up. I do not have PTSD from the drone strike. If you guys all recall, the whole reason I ended up on the Istanbul trip to get hair plugs was because I was drone struck at Camp Barstool last year. I was the victim of a drone strike. In that way, I can relate to the Syrians or the Lebanese, which is the lesbian country. There was a drone. I just got out of the water. It was at high noon, and Fasoli flew a drone directly over my head and looked right down at the Sarlacc pit, and then that's when Bald Boy Junda got going. But I answered quick. Within a year, I'm in Istanbul. Now look at me, dude. Sexier than ever. Leave the Syrians out of this? I would have loved to. Listen, take it up with Obama. If it were up to me, I would have left the Syrians out of it. Anyways, though, I can't miss this wedding. Well, I could have, but anyway, so yeah, I'm not gonna be at Camp Barstool this week. So yeah, it's because I have a oblo. It's not because I'm scared of being drone struck again, and I don't think that narrative carries any weight. Why is everyone talking about these drone strikes? Everyone talks about it. There's nothing to see. I'm just gonna use the Trump Epstein approach. Who is this guy? It's for years. I don't get it. I don't have anything to do with it. No one should look into it. There's nothing there. Hair plugs looking extra puby. Well, yeah, that's where do you think they get the hair, brother? Is there community outreach in Italy as well? New demographic? That's something to think about. I'll hand out some pamphlets about my stream. Yo, maybe that's actually a cool idea. It's almost such a bad idea, it might be good. Like, if someone handed out pamphlets, like, say, come watch my Twitch stream, people would be like, it would be so unexpected that it might actually work. I wonder if anyone's ever taken out advertising for their Twitch stream. Like, on, like, a commercial level, not, like, on the featured page on Twitch or whatever. Or whatever things those people do. But, like, I think I could get enough money to get, like, a Times Square for, like, a minute. A billboard would be kind of sick. If anything, the joke's funny. And I kind of like that feeds into this, I'm a businessman. Listen, if I was a real estate broker and I need to get some more business in the local area, I get some billboards. That's number one thing. Or I get urinal cakes like that guy in I Love You, Man. Dude. Hold on now. And this could be a good YouTube video. Now we're thinking. This is why Community Outreach Day is so important. I'm actually reading the chat, and I'm stealing some good ideas. Does the camera seem clearer? I switched it to 4K. I tried to use the 4K capture card that I bought with my own money, because when I did talk to Pete, I said, hey, I want to buy a 4K capture card. Can I expense it? And he's like, why do you need it? And I said, fuck you. And I walked away. I bought it myself. No, I'm just kidding. That's kind of how it went. I was like, don't worry about it. I'm just going to get it. It's $100. I just wanted to see what you'd say. I mean, I just wanted to see how much freedom I had. He said, you don't have much. And I said, good to see you. My community isn't feeling reached. What's your community, Luke? Are the Lukes not feeling reached? Are the Lukes not feeling represented? First things first, guys, before we go deep, Community Outreach Day, we do have a new video that just dropped. For those that don't know, over the last few weeks on the Anus podcast, the #1 woman understanding podcast in the world, also the #1 podcast in Northern Ireland, Mook has been on this weird thing where he thinks that he can beat me, Kyle, and Nick in basketball 1v3. And I'm starting to wonder if he has like a brain tumor or there's been some sort of psychotic episode he's going through, because it just makes no sense. And his whole thing was that he is been practicing in the gym and he's gotten really good at basketball. Now that might mean something if he wasn't practicing in the gym by himself. He literally is in the gym by himself shooting hoops. I wouldn't even qualify that as practice. I would qualify it as shooting hoops. Anyways, long story short, last week we went to a basketball park. Or a basketball court, what the hell. And then we played Mook 1v3. And I'm going to get ahead of something right now. This is a tough look, and I've been dreading this. We were supposed to all wear jeans. Kyle got new Aim Leon Door. This is cut from the video. Kyle didn't wear jeans because it was hot as shit, and I was like, oh, that's smart. But the real reason is I noticed that he has some new ALD shorts. For those that don't know, ALD is a New York fashion company. I was on it super early when I got there. Now it's blown up. I don't wear it anymore. Anyways, they're really sick shorts. The Aim and the On Door. And I was like, oh, you just wanted to wear your new shorts on video? And he said yes, but he looks great. Kyle's doing something crazy. Like, dude, his skin looks incredible. He's ripped. Like, I don't like what's happening. I picked my skin like a crackhead, so I have this huge Mount Vesuvius on my cheek. I didn't shave, so it looks like if I don't shave, I look dirty. Anyways, here's the basketball game.
I'm going to absolutely destroy Nick, Kyle, and Rudy in 1v3 basketball. I've never been more confident. I will say, you guys, you're in jeans.
These cameras are too high quality.
Jeans. I respect you not being in jeans. I want the most competition I can get. I did chest on Monday. I'm a little sore today.
God.
So
4 days ago.
Well, get out of that. It's shirts and skin.
Hell no.
Get the fuck out of that.
I don't need that handicap.
Once again, another video, another sea of children we're surrounded by.
Dozens of first graders once again.
Yeah.
I don't know what happens, but every video we shoot lately, there's just been tons of kids around. And I know that it's summer and there's summer camp, but it seems like we somehow find them. Granted, we did go to a park. So if we went to the DMV, I don't think we'd find them. But it's crazy. We're just always surrounded by children.
Go.
What
are we playing to?
11.
Okay.
Win by 2.
Okay.
Make it, take it.
Okay. Are we playing ones and twos?
Ones and twos.
Ones and twos.
Ones and
Make
twos.
it, take it.
Simple as that.
3 versus 1 man.
Yeah. Easy.
All right. Should we shoot for the first
Why
ball?
did we tape this at a park and not their own basketball court? Well, that's an easy question, because we're street ballers. We all feel more comfortable in the yard, street ball. So we're not going to go in the indoor court, where all the sissies go. We play rough and tumble ball. You guys are always hanging out? Yeah, we do hang out all the time.
Yeah. I'll shoot.
Okay.
from
I'm
3.
glad that we're doing this with you to get it out of your system. This is like when your kid is like, oh, let's go find Bigfoot. You're like, let's go.
You've been so fucking annoying.
Let's go.
Hilarious line, Rudy. Hilarious line.
Okay, your ball. Okay.
All right.
Did you guys stretch?
No.
You guys didn't stretch?
All right.
You guys are just, this is gonna be a lot harder than you think.
It's not, dude.
It just isn't.
Rudy.
Good
Stop.
ball movement.
Yeah, I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. Ah!
Wear him out. Wear him out.
First of all, foul. It's a foul.
Everywhere.
VAR.
I'm everywhere.
I mean, he damn near slaps me in the face.
Wear him out. Wear him out. He's tired.
I'm everywhere. You can't make a shot. You can't make a shot.
Okay, dude. I saw a cut of this the other day. This is new. They added this in the end. Missed shots. Don't need that. Didn't approve that.
Rudy.
I'm sorry.
I'm out. I can't make a shot, but I'm out rebounding him.
I gotta make one of those.
He's tired.
I'm gonna press him. I'm gonna press him. I'm gonna press him.
This is a problem.
I'm gonna press him.
That's Pat Bev defense right there.
Can't let him score first.
Ah! Did that wake you guys up a little bit?
No.
You won't hit it. Ah!
Yep. Rudy.
Dude, it's a hard rim to
What do we
hit.
have? What's the score? 0-0.
Okay. Let me say something right now. Okay. At this point, I'm 0-5. I'm 0-5. In the beginning, I wasn't really trying. It was like, okay, hardy har. That one, this is true, like, yo, what's going on? Now, listen, I'm not good at basketball. I'm not claiming to be good at basketball. I'm a hockey player, retired. Everyone knows that hockey players are the worst basketball players. But I can make a layup. And I know that this excuse is going to fall on deaf ears because it's an embarrassing excuse. But if I were to make an excuse, I don't know what's going on with this rim. I actually didn't know what was going on with this rim. It just wasn't going in. It was so bouncy. It was so much more, like, I don't know what the rims are. I don't know if we have soft rims here in the office to make us all feel good. I don't know if we have Make-A-Wish rims, but this street ball rim was killing me. And I just couldn't figure it out. And and then I'm in the position of being like, it's the rim. I look cute as hell right here, though. Holy shit.
It's like impossible to score on this thing.
Like, the normal spot that you put a layup on the backboard wasn't working. And then if it hit even a little bit of the rim, it would fly off.
Dude, I don't know what it is about
Here,
that.
on point.
1v3.
And then in my head, I'm going through Pause Boy Junda. I know, I'm going to let it play after this. In my head, I was thinking, you can't be this guy. You cannot be the guy that's like saying the rim is messed up. You just can't. Like, it's like when Sass played Halo and he was like, what is this monitor? I can't play on this monitor. And Francis is just waxing him. It may be true, but you just you're not going to win that argument. So I think it is true. That rim was much harder than any rim I've used recently. But the excuse I have for it is just not going to work.
No look.
Rudy.
So I'm just begging them to shoot. Also, I don't know what Nick and Kyle don't know how to use their hands.
Rudy.
Like, they're right-handed, but Nick shoots with both. Like, what? Like, I don't know. They got some weird hand thing going on. He sidearms. He side shoots it.
We gotta hurry up.
Yeah.
It was so hot, man. I was sweating so much.
Rudy.
Like, how does that not go in? I mean, look at this. I go up with power.
Yeah.
I go up with power. I take the space. I take the contact. I'm right there next to it. I put it right See, it's a little too far left.
Rudy.
It just won't go in.
We boys.
Okay.
I almost
Yikes, dude.
That shot was a little worse than I remembered. Okay, that was a bad shot.
Clap. You tired?
Nope.
I was a mile left. Okay.
You got it, Nikki.
Well,
Rude.
That was almost in.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my. Oh, that's 2. I'm up 2-1.
oh shit.
That's 2-1.
All right, let's actually fucking
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try.
get this over with.
We're gonna try.
Hold on. Hold on. Time.
What are you doing? What the?
Yeah.
Nice.
I was gonna say, take.
Yeah, get the
Now
big
the
game
game's
jeans
on.
Yeah, put your jeans on.
I didn't respect you, but now I respect you to where I only wear one pair of jeans.
Still not enough. You're gonna need shorts.
All right.
That was a good one. Yeah, now he's got this big. He's gonna wear one pair of jeans. I did not know he was gonna do that either. That was funny as hell.
Guard this. Let's guard this fool.
Guard the freak.
Guard the freak.
Trap him.
Guard the freak.
Trap the freak. What are we doing?
I mean, Nick just with an absolute jailbreak. I mean, you got to cover the release. Me and Kyle got him trapped. There's only one way he can go.
Freak.
And Nick, I mean, look at this back. Look at his back. I mean, have some pride. The upper half of his body looks like Gollum. And he just gets his doors blown off. Put the clamps on him. Foul him at least. He just gets blown away. I mean, look at this parabola.
What are we doing?
3-1. Holy shit.
Damn, it's hot.
It is hot.
We're down 3-1. This is where I'm like, holy shit. Are we actually going to this? Like, this could be the end of my career. No bullshit.
You got more jeans on?
He's snorting. It's like guarding a warthog.
Mook was making a lot of noise. Guarding him was. Let me. Okay, hold on. Guarding Mook, it literally was like guarding. It was like guarding Pumbaa. He was just like, and he's rough. Solid joke, Rudy. Thank you. We need those. We need those. First of all, look at like Mook rolls his ankle anytime we do anything that requires movement over walking, and because he's wearing fucking Hokas. Now, Hokas are good walking shoes, but in basketball, I mean, the platform and the sole on those things is this thick, and every time he just rolls his. Look at this. First of all, good explosive stance right here. Really good body positioning, good angle, but this shoe is just not going to hold up against this much force. It just can't support this. It's like holding up the Golden Gate Bridge with string. He's lucky this didn't snap his entire leg.
Oh. Oh no. He has a lane.
I don't know how to describe this. Pause Boy Junda is back in full effect, folks. I don't know how to describe this, but I think you'll get it. Mook moves like a redhead. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know what it is, but you know it when you see it. He moves like a redhead.
Oh no.
It's like guarding a warthog.
They all have a very distinct moveset. And he has the typical moveset of a redheaded man.
Oh. Oh no. He has a lane.
It's kind of like their body looks like it's moving really quickly, but in reality they somehow are moving slow. Like everything about their body is moving quickly, but they move distance incredibly slowly. Let's take another look. Jesus, I'm sorry, Mook. That was a bad frame. Also, if you guys are in the Discord, big shout out to Mook. He came out as a gay man on the Discord today. Really proud of you. I'm an ally. Shout out to Mook.
Oh. Oh no. He has a lane.
Good grip.
Oh no. Oh no.
Get stuffed, pussy. Listen, I may not be able to make a shot, but I'm gonna make you. You pull up from 3 and think you can sneak one in on me. No, I'm gonna put that thing back down your eye.
Lane.
Good grip.
First of all, absolutely, there's so much to break down. This layup by Kyle, I don't even know where to begin. And how am I even going to give care? Like, how am I going to critique this? I can't make a layup either. So I'm not even going to do it. I'm just going to let you see it.
Oh, no.
But let's focus in on this right here. Look, you do right here. Right here, you pretend you possum. You're like, oh, I'm not paying attention. You can put up a shot if you want. And then I explode.
Bitch. Get that weak shit out of here.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
That's a carry.
That was a walk. There we go. Okay, 3-2.
Finally made one.
That away, Nikki.
Yeah.
I'm getting every rebound.
Dude, I'm telling you, there's someone with that backboard. We're all right. Nice shot, Nikki.
Yeah, 3-3.
Don't bring up the backboard again, Rudy. It's not going to work.
3-4.
That away, Dean.
Now we start figuring it out.
3-5.
Patience.
See, now, here's what I don't get. That's why I couldn't figure out. Watch this layup. Watch this layup by Nick. Look where it hits on the backboard. He hit it off. He's in a different county from the square, and it somehow falls in. I just couldn't figure out this backboard.
3-5.
Patience.
I was like Rodman out there. I was just getting every rebound.
That was critical, dude. That was like mellow, dude. You were pivoting.
We're actually pretty good.
Yeah, we're
Now
pretty solid.
Good. We're
Pretty good.
good.
This is not good.
I know it's just geometry. I just am trying. I'm doing it again, where I'm like trying to validate this backboard rim excuse, and it's just I'm doing it again.
Are you allergic to water?
I'm choking.
Mook took a sip of water, and immediately his body rejected it.
Get on the water.
Yeah, that's some pretty strong shit.
It's in.
I'll find it.
I got the house.
Get him, Dean. Wear him out, Dean.
I mean, Mook's got some handles,
Yeah.
Rudy?
I got help.
kinda.
Oh my god.
Mook was having a blast though. It was fun.
Oh, fuck.
It just won't go in.
Nope.
Rejected again by Dean.
All day.
Get him up. Get him up.
Outdoor rims are always whack. That's all I needed to hear. Why does Kyle get a slow-mo on his stuff and I don't? Our editing team is still like this guy Kyle. Love him. He's my boy. But it's like he's the prince that was promised. He's the put on prince. He gets the stuff, all of a sudden it's a slow-mo angle. I get a full-on, full-hand rejection on Mook. Whatever.
Oh, that's... Jesus!
Children. Guys.
You see how I palm the basketball with these bare hands?
Jesus!
That's Junda's. No, I'll take it, Kyle. Yeah, little boy.
Children. Guys. Guys.
Missed the layup.
I'm telling you, the backboard's an enigma.
Oh.
Ooh. Come on. Come on, we got places to be.
It's getting tough.
Whoa, heat check. Yo, when we're driving back with the cameras, can we swing past the magnet store?
What's that?
I want to destroy the footage.
Listen, it takes bravery. It takes bravery to make a three and then celebrate it. It takes immense bravery to airball a three and still celebrate.
Or heat check. Come on, we got places to be.
It's getting tough.
Whoa, heat check. Yo, when we're driving back with the cameras, can we swing past the magnet store?
What's that?
I want to destroy the footage.
All I can say is I'm sorry
Yep.
on behalf of all of us.
Too big.
It's the situation.
Whoa. Rudy, don't need to be a hero. We have two open men.
Christ.
Wear him out, Dean. He's a bulldog.
That was nice.
That was nice.
That was legitimately nice. The Euro step. The Euro step was actually nice.
That was nice. That was nice.
Special Olympics might be giving you a call. Yeah, I mean, dude, I think some special hoopers would dust us. Have you ever seen the Special Boys from 3? They don't miss. They never miss. It's they have the same jump shot as Nick, but they swish it every time. I know you've seen the videos. Look it up. The Special Boys are wet from 3.
Bulldog.
This was actually a sick move.
That was nice.
That was nice.
That was nice. That was nice.
Oh my God. So the zone of the negotiator?
The zone of the negotiator.
Just where, that way or that way?
This way.
It worked. All right.
Listen, Nick is letting Mook just blow by him. Every time Mook tried to take it up with me, clamps. None of us wanted to shoot.
I can't make it from deep.
That away.
Nick did figure out the rim.
Celebrating points anymore.
I don't know how many points I had. At most, it was 2 or 3.
All right, let's do it again.
All right, fundamentals, boys.
Is that 7?
Yeah.
Triangle offense.
No, God.
For the love of God!
I don't know how that doesn't go in. I actually don't know how that doesn't go in.
Don't give it. All right. All right. Oh my God.
Dude, it's so bouncy, I swear.
We're not gonna. Okay, we gotta lock in.
End the video. We're gonna win this and lose.
Already lost.
Whoa. And
You got it.
Oh, deep.
That's our scorer right there.
I'm out.
How many do you have left?
2.
Listen, I suck at basketball. Not trying to say that, like, oh, normally I make those. That rim is, like,
You're trying to
suck.
accuse the rims of
We
being
suck.
like crank rims?
yeah. And that doesn't help.
We're not good.
No, we suck.
You want a point?
Yeah, I'm on point. I haven't done it yet.
I just like this. I ate way too much falafel last night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Dean.
Come on, Dean.
It's a trick rim.
Thank
Get
you.
him! Get him! All right.
I'm telling you, dude, it's a trick rim.
Dean, we gotta get you. Yep. There's Dean.
Swish. Yeah,
This is where Kyle started aura farming.
I'll end it.
End this shit.
I'll
End
end
it.
Kobe. Oh, now we're heating up.
Clear out.
Go ISO.
Clear out.
Oh, he's looking cute.
Yeah.
Shy about it?
For the win. For the win.
Let me get shot. Let me get cute. Oh, no.
We won, but at what cost?
I predicted.
Good game. That was a lot.
So here's, okay, we won, but I think we lost. It was really bad. But here's the funny thing. So I saw Mook this weekend, and he comes up to me and he goes, dude, my hips are covered in bruises. And I was like, what? And he's like, you guys bruised me. And I said, what? He's like, you guys were playing so rough, I had bruised hips. And I was like, Mook, no one touched your hips. If anything, I like was guarding you and like maybe like brushed your hips. And he's like, my hips are black and blue, both of them. And I was like, that's just impossible. And I was like, did you fall? And he's like, no, I didn't fall once. Somehow, some way, this basketball game gave Mook incredibly bruised hips.
11.
11 to
doubt.
what?
5.
Never
I don't know
in
if he
doubt.
bruises from heat exhaustion. Like,
Honestly, that's a win for Mook.
He humiliated us.
Yeah.
Now that is some ginger shit, says K Nifty. I didn't want to say it. Actually, I did want to say it, but yeah, that like they just bruise like gingers and white women just bruise from existing. There can be no contact. They just their legs and hips just bruise from like spontaneously.
He did. This is his biggest dub.
Once your thought process goes to it being a trick rim,
Yeah.
like from Spencer's Gifts, it's over.
Once I realized you couldn't hit the rim, I decided not to.
A rim in a Chicago public park
All right.
has to be a trick rim.
All right.
It must be a trick rim.
I'm sorry to all the people that believed in me, where there were few. I should have been better. I didn't hit my threes. I didn't hit my spots. I ate too much falafel, too much chicken and rice last night. I'm also sore from chest day on Monday. But good effort.
Yeah, it was a great effort.
You guys shot how I thought you were going to shoot. I just didn't hit my shots.
You were leading for a little bit, which is enough to take that we lost.
We lost.
We were down 3-1 to Mook. We have 3 men. He drove past us a couple times.
It's an unequivocal loss. No.
Yeah, we can't put this out.
He schooled us, divided by 3.
We can put this on Mook Can't Sleep. No one.
What was the non-edited time to get 11 points? I would say the game lasted 30 minutes, which is not as bad as you'd think. One time, years ago in New York, when me and Donnie lived near each other, Chef Donnie, we both lived in East Village, so we went to Tompkins Square Park, and we were like, oh, let's play some basketball. And we played 1-on-1 to 11. Now, Donnie is also a hockey player, so both hockey players, it's not going to be good basketball, but on top of that, Donnie's a goalie, which means that he's like the magician of the hockey world. You know, they're very weird and athletically bizarre. Anyways, long story short, we played a game to 11 that took us an hour and 15 minutes. Why did y'all go to a park when you have a court inside? Because, I don't know, we just felt like it'd be funnier. And it's like, mix it up, do something different. Everyone listen, this is the kind of guys we are. When everyone zigs, we zag. You think we're going to do it at our perfect indoor basketball court that's meant for content? No. We're going to go to a public park and that has a summer camp going on, and we bully the kids off there. So they have to go, play in the dirt. And we're going to play it at a public park. And I wish we had done it, in hindsight, I wish we had done it at Barstool because those rims aren't trick rims.
We'll see it.
The basketball content industrial complex at this company has to stop.
Yeah, we can't put this out.
Because I just don't,
Mook was up 3-1.
Every month I'm forced to play basketball.
Yeah, I got it.
That is the ultimate point. We need to interrupt or change the culture here at Barstool because literally once a quarter, I am required by my job to play basketball in front of thousands of people. I don't play basketball. The basketball content industrial complex at this office needs to end because it's the only sport we play. I have to play it all the time, and I suck at it. We need to mix in some other sports. If we played lacrosse, I would look like a G. If we played hockey, I would look like a G. That, etc. No, that's really it. But we just play basketball, and it's like I suck, and I'm just being forced to play it all the time. Practice, I know, I should be practicing more. I did play pickup a few times when we did it in the office. It was a lot of fun. I mean, dude, at the State Farm thing, I actually shocked the world. I was finger rolling it. I made a couple threes. And everyone's like, holy shit, Rudy can hoop. I made all my team's points. And then I'm riding high. I'm finally beating the sucks at basketball allegations. And it is doubly worse because I'm a former Division I athlete. So everyone thinks I'm going to be good at a sport that I've never really played. And then I suck. And they're like, did this guy even play D1? And it's like, it's so annoying. Making a layup shouldn't be that hard. I know. It's a trick rim. This has been established. I'm doing it again.
I'm not. Oh, God damn it. All right.
Who wants next?
Brick. Anyways, it was a lot of fun. Not all hoops are going to be easy. Yeah, I just got to get better. Man. I just got to get better. That was a fun one. So once again, guys, no Pokemon today because Nick is in New York for Les Mascots, which I'm very excited to see. I think that's a pretty brave undertaking by those guys, and I'm excited to see it. Hopefully it's really good. I think it comes out... I don't know what they're doing there actually. Does it come out the 15th or something? So they're not there for the debut, I guess. I don't know. Oh, dude. So the other thing is that we did say on the podcast for the basketball thing that we were going to give Mook a bottle of Poppy Van Winkle if he beat us. And so then on Thursday, we were trying to figure out where to get Poppy Van Winkle. I called every single liquor store in Chicago. No one had it. There was one place that had it. They only had 2 bottles. One of them was $1,200 and the other was $1,300. And then we were like, okay, you know what? At a certain point, the joke isn't worth it. We're not going to do it. Anyways, the Anus fans, we like said jokingly to like go to their Instagram and comment the Poppy Tang, because that was the drink we came up with. You mix the Poppy with the Tang, and so many people did. I couldn't believe how many people actually did it. And then Poppy Van Winkle actually posted a video of them making a Poppy Tang, which was hilarious. So we did get it. We got some. Pappy, whatever. How is it actually pronounced? It's Pappy, not Poppy. It's a regional dialect thing. It's a Denver thing. You wouldn't get it. We pronounce Poppy Van Winkle. Pappy Van Winkle, we pronounce it Poppy. This is known. Pappy. Okay, you want me to say Pappy like I'm from freaking Chicago? Oh, we got ourselves a bit of Pappy Van Winkle over here. Anyways, shout out to them. Bro, no we don't, says Tommy. AZ17 says, Ready or Not was entertaining. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I think I'd be down to do that again. You guys should try Helldivers. I did play Helldivers on stream when it first came out forever ago. It took us a decade to get into a lobby, but we've been thinking about that too. It's Pappy. How could you pronounce it any different? Because I have dyslexia. Remember how George Bush couldn't talk? I'm like the former president of the United States. And I don't know why. Poppy just got in my head. It's definitely Pappy. You're right. Okay, it's Pappy. Also, guys, before we go deep, just to satisfy the Pokemon heads in here that didn't get their fix today, I apologize. I wanted it too. But some people mentioned it before, and I didn't know what it was, and then I randomly came across it. People were telling me about Point Crow's Nuzlocke tournament. I didn't really know what it was. And then I saw Ludwig streaming. I checked it out. Dude, the Point Crow Nuzlocke tournament is so cool. And then I was kicking myself. I was like, damn, I wonder if we could have entered this. Luckily, not luckily, but anyways, it's a closed tournament, so it wouldn't have mattered. But it's really sick. And, dude, it made me feel way better. So basically the way it works is that Point Crow made a Nuzlocke ROM, and he invited a bunch of people that have played Pokemon, a bunch of creators like Valkyrie, Ludwig, and then a bunch of other Pokemon streamers I can't remember. I apologize. And they have like 2 weeks to beat this Nuzlocke. It's a fire red, green leaf combination Nuzlocke. And they're doing a real Nuzlocke. They're not doing a soft lock or a Jundalock like me. They can't use items in battle like I have been. They can't spam potions. And anyways, but they're all, I don't know, I think they're all assigned a coach. Maybe not all of them, but anyways, Valkyrie has a coach, and so does Ludwig. And dude, Ludwig knows a lot more about what is on the back of my leg. Did I get bitten by a bug? Sorry. Anyways, Ludwig's coach is this dude, Dr. XX, who's like a big Pokemon guy. I'd never heard of him. So Ludwig has a coach. And basically what they do is they sort of operate like Nick is for me. But Nick doesn't know as much about Nuzlocke. So it's like Piranha Pete. Like when I go to you guys for like what moves should we do, like the guys that have been helping me out, Piranha Pete, Pitsnoggle, and anyone else I forgot. Anyways, so the only thing they can't do is coach them if they're in a gym battle. So anyways, long story short, Ludwig's coach hates him because Ludwig kind of does what I do, where he's like, oh, I'm gonna, he's like, he doesn't know as much, and he knows a lot more than I do, but he doesn't know everything, and the coach is just losing his mind, and they had to restart you can do it sorry, I'm explaining this terribly. You can do the Nuzlocke as many times as you want, but you have to then take your Hall of Fame, and then you go into a tournament where you fight against all the other people's Hall of Fame. So you play the Nuzlocke, and then you get your Hall of Fame, and if you don't like it, or you white out too many times, or you run out of Pokemon, you can go again. But then by the 26th, all of the teams are locked. So yeah, if you want to check that out, Ludwig and his coach is like pure comedy. And it got to the point where I thought like the guy was memeing, but then it got to a point where like I felt like we're having like for real tension. So Ludwig had to restart his Nuzlocke. And so if you guys want to check that out, it's really cool. I'm trying to find, and then also I'm gonna start looking at, so Valkyrie's coach did like a whole presentation for her, explaining a lot of stuff. So I started watching that because I actually want to get good. I want to. What? Oh, this is Ludwig stream. Sorry. I want to get better. Okay. So here is the webpage. It's nuzlocke.in, and it's the Nuzlocke Invitational. So if you guys want to check it out, it's pretty sweet. I kind of want to watch the actual tournaments. I don't know exactly when that's happening. So yeah, Point Crow and P. Chow are the commentators, and then you have Alana Pierce. It's a sexy name. Her coach there's her coach. Okay, so everyone does have a coach. So these are all the participants. Foosley, Slime, Ludwig, Valkyrie, Rainbow, Connor Eats Pants, and then Chris. I don't know who that is, but tourney starts on August 2nd. We might have to live watch that, bro. I'm dead serious. But yeah, so then these are their Hall of Fame. So Ludwig's got Dragonhell, Xerios, Mikan. Oh, these are the nicknames. So that's a Charmeleon, Charizard. Yeah, they have the random nicknames too. Anyways, but dude, these two going at it was just unbelievable.
Damn Poplio!
And this is his coach right here.
Catch the damn Poplio!
Click to flip the card and then hover. Oh. Ah. Okay, cool. Cool. So yeah, they're trying to get their best ones, and from what I understand, from what I've watched so far, everyone is saying that Valkyrie's just going to wipe. Like, it's almost impossible for Valkyrie to lose with the coverage she has. Because she's got Fairy Psychic, Dragon Ghost, Dark Rock, Normal, Water, Fire. I don't think she is, but she doesn't have Fire. Now, I don't know enough to say whether that's, true or not, but like that's what they were saying. Rudy, you should VIP Pete at this point. I mean, at this point, I'm going to give him a hand job. He's helped me so much. But it's really cool. And I want to kind of make it a goal to actually get good at Nuzlocking, because I didn't realize how cool this community is and how many people are like so invested in this. Like it was so refreshing to see, because I didn't realize how in depth Pokemon was. I thought that like once you got to a certain level knowledge, like a level of understanding, it was just like that was it. But like even the coaches, there's things that happen that they don't understand, and then like seeing their chat being like, "Why would you do this? That's so stupid." And watching Ludwig go through that was very comforting for me, because it made me feel less stupid. Rusty Bucket says, what is the Nuzlocke or ROM version you are currently playing? I'm sure you've said it, but I've never caught it. Yeah, it's okay. It is called Unknown. I think if you do !ROM in the chat, it should link it. That link thing was kind of being weird before, but if you do !ROM in the chat, it should link it for you. Nightbot should have that covered. My robot's been slacking lately. Yeah, that's it right there. It's a good one. It's a good one. But they, other than not being able to use items in battle, what they're doing is very much the same as ours. Very much the same as ours. All distractions from going deep. You're right on cue. That's all the stuff I wanted to talk about right there. That's all the stuff I wanted to talk about. But it's pretty sick, man. I can't wait. What day of the week is August 2nd? We might have to do a watch party for that. Calendar. Oh, it's a Saturday. Maybe I do a home stream for that. It's this Saturday. New Avatar trailer just dropped. You're not going to get me on that. That's going to get me smoked. 2 links there. Oh, okay, got you. Let's actually see. Okay. Tournament Saturday, August 2nd. Okay. I might have to do stream from home. Let's see if I can get that set up in time. Or we could just watch the highlights. We'll see. But this is really cool. This is really cool. And I don't even know, and I wish I knew enough to like try to make a prediction on who I think has the best chance. I wonder if Ludwig... Actually, no. I want to show you this real quick before we go deep. This one. I was watching this.
So electric on the floor.
So this is Valkyrie and her coach, and she did like a whole show of like how, like what certain things do, yada yada yada. So I am going to try to check that out and ingest all of it. It's so much more information than I thought, and I just didn't realize how in depth this game was. Because even the coaches, like I said, they get into situations where like something happens and they're like, I did not expect that. Oh, appreciate that, Prana. Why don't you try and get in the tourney? Use those, because I didn't know about it, and it's like I didn't know about it. First of all, second of all, I would get my dick and balls blown off. Like they're like, you know, Valkyrie and Ludwig, who I've been watching, like don't know a ton about Pokemon, but even then, their base level knowledge of Pokemon is like light years ahead of mine. So I would be like utterly hopeless. I mean, like with a coach, the right coach, you know, he could basically hold my hand all the way through it, and then we can just try our best when we fight everyone else. But it's like a closed tournament. Like these people were invited. It's not like an open tournament where you can just enter in. Maybe in the future they will. And that's kind of like why I imagine like this has been doing really well. So I imagine Point Crow is going to do it again. And so when it comes around next year, my goal is to be good enough, hopefully at that point, to at least have a chance of being in it. See what I'm saying? Because we got to break in. We got to get Lincoln with these other streamers. That's what the higher ups are telling me. They're like, you got to break out of this bubble. So that's kind of a goal, but it's really sweet. So you guys should check it out. Shout out to Point Crow. It's really cool. Anywho's, should we go deep, motherfuckers? Should we go deep? We are so shallow right now. Rudy's favorite movie is Shallow Hal. Okay. You guys want to see something? You guys want to see something? You guys want to see something? I asked this question earlier and then I ignored the chat. Is the camera seem clearer? Because I've realized that I think the issue why I couldn't go 4K was because I didn't have a 4K capture card. And the 4K capture card was giving me all kinds of fits this morning, so I had to stop trying to figure it out. And then in the meantime, I broke the microphone. And then in fixing the microphone, I actually figured out why the microphone was cutting out a while ago. It's because my lightning port is like not good. It's like you have to like hold the lightning in a specific position, and if it's not in that position, it'll cut out. So then I switched the lightning from the microphone to USB-C 3 or USB 3. And so I broke the microphone and fixed the microphone, but then I also switched the camera settings to 4Ks, and it does seem crispier. But if I combine that with the 4K capture card and then figure out how to make that communicate properly with OBS, and then get a 4K stream key from YouTube, this is so boring. Landlover Rudy. All right, we got to figure out where we're at. And the reason I want to do the 4K stuff is not because I'm like, it has to be higher quality. Like, it doesn't really matter that much. But the reason is because, like, when people clip stuff, every time that you, like, screen record or clip something or put it on Dropbox, anytime you transfer footage from this setup, or even when it goes to Twitch, there's always going to be a knockdown in quality. Whether it's huge or small, there's always going to be some kind of knockdown in quality. So the issue is that, like, when people clip stuff, it looks like it's filmed on a potato, which I don't like, and it's not their fault. So the higher that I start, by the time it gets to people that want to make content out of my stuff, it'll be at higher quality. Capiche? Yeah, it's just how it is. It's just the way it is. Like, even, you know, like the highest quality thing I have is the recording I have on my PC. And that is directly from the computer, so it's not losing any quality at all. But then as soon as I put it on Dropbox, no matter what Dropbox says, like, they'll do 1080p file transfer. But even then, it'll still be 1080, but it'll knock it down. So every time you do some kind of pass through, it'll knock it down. So the higher you start, it's like, imagine if you were running a 100-yard sprint with a glass of water. And by the end of it, you're obviously going to spill a bunch of water. Now, if I go in 4K, that means that I'm running with a big gulp. So I'll still lose water, but in the end, I will have more water than if I had ran with a cup. See what I'm saying? Have you just considered more clickbait titles for your YouTube videos? Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things I really want to optimize more. It's just difficult with, like, you know, I have help, but a lot of it is sort of just me. And it's just a time thing. So there's a lot of things we're going to get better at. I'm going to change the setup because it's not super clear that I'm in a cubicle. I want to change that. And then as far as the YouTube stuff, like, I need to get it out quicker. I need to have better titles, better thumbnails. It's just difficult because you got to keep the stream going. So it's like you can't just, like, take a full pause and get all these other things situated and then restart the stream. It's like you got to keep the stream content going and then use that creative brain and then also focus. There's just a time constraint because then you have to start streaming and get ready for streaming. So there's a lot of stuff I'm hoping to improve on. But so far, it's been a blast. Running with a cup of water is a crazy analogy for data compression. Yeah, dude, I get goofy with the analogies, dude. But it kind of makes sense, no? Where is the glue cam? Well, listen, I was just waxing poetic about tech. But there's one thing you can never deny about me is that I just have incredible tech. Look at that. There's the glue cam with the baby. He's a silly, stupid baby. He's a silly, stupid baby. He's sleeping with his little ear. One good thing update about Clue as well is that he started going into his crate on his own, which is very lovely. Like, he'll just go in there to chill. He doesn't view I don't want the crate to be viewed as a punishment. I want it to be viewed as a safe haven for him. And that started finally happening, so. PMT told Zach no more video game talk until he starts streaming. If we capture that flame right now, it could morph into... Dude. Okay, final thing before I do this. I have been trying to get Zach on this stream for no bullshit a month. And it has been it's like trying to get a sit-down interview with the Pope. I finally felt... I thought I had him last week. And then he always... And, like, it's understandable. He's got, like, the PMT stuff as his priority. And the way the PMT schedule is working is not good for us because, like, the best day for him is Monday and we do Pokemondays, but I would also be willing to move the Pokemondays. And then so I was like, okay, we have Nick's not here. I can't do Pokemonday. Let's get Zach. And then he's like, oh, I'm in Baltimore all week. It's just been every single time it's about to happen, something else comes up. So I've been trying, dude. I've been trying so hard to get Zach and I just can't get him. But I'm gonna get him. Even if I have to kidnap him and this becomes a live leak video. I'll turn this set up. I'll change the cubicle up. I'll make it a cave. I'll put a bag over his head. I'll capture him and make it an ISIS video. And it's not like Zach's being rude. He wants to do it. It's just that, you know, it's just scheduling has just been brutal. But I'm going to try to, I still want to make a video with every Barstool content employee. That's sort of like, I got a lot of ideas, man. I just got to execute. We got to go deep, dude. Enough of this. Don't forget to hit the lights. True. People think this game's easy, man. They love to say this streaming game's easy. They have no idea. They have no idea. They have no idea how much goes into this, man. Anyways, guys, Subnautica Below Zero, episode 4. We're on. Last episode, we kind of been stuck at the Mercury 2 crash site for a while now. We did achieve our goal of getting the parallel processor, so we got to make that and then go check out that satellite. But there's a couple other pieces that we do need, if I'm not mistaken. So what we do need is, 1, to clear some inventory space. 2 is we unlocked, so we got that. That's what we need. We still need to find this spiral plant somewhere. And we need to find the rest of the modules for this sea truck aquarium module. And I really need a storage module for the sea truck. I guess I could make the prawn suit because I have everything I need. I don't have the grappling gun, which is pretty huge. So we're kind of in a weird spot where we have unlocked a lot of good stuff, but at the same time we're missing some key pieces. But we have also some data points we can go check out. These 2 are new, I believe. PK8 and Z13. But I think I got to keep looking around here because if I remember correctly, last time I found this other entrance. Yes, I found this other entrance that gets me more into the good stuff over here. Nothing in there? Really? Okay. So I just got to get my bearings real quick, guys, if you'll bear with me. Ooh, this looks new. Nope, I've been in here. I just need to find some more modules, I think. I mean, this place, I've been trying to get all of... making sure I don't miss anything in here for like a damn near a year. And I'm died in here from suffocation. The CD disc is what I really wanted. I need to figure out where I died. Because I got a bunch of stuff and then I died and it probably fell on the ground. But I don't know where that was. That's what we were doing. And then KB came in, so we had to do GeoGuessr. Right. Okay, so let's reset real quick. I gotta get locked in. Because it gets dicey in here when you forget where you were. And I've already done it. I've done it already. Where was that little upward escape? Okay, Rudy. Let's just, let's focus. Yo. Okay, this is, yep. Yikes. Okay. That would have been a tough look. That would have been a tough start. Jundafan here. You and the fellas ever think about streaming AoE? Yeah, that's been another thing I've been thinking about a lot. There's a Game of Thrones mod that I really want to try. There's a Lord of the Rings mod with the fellas I want to try. And I also was thinking about trying to climb ranked and see if I can... I saw Atrioc did a video with Hera. I've been watching a ton of Hera videos. And I could see a world where he coaches me. Because he does a lot of that. So that'd be cool. I do want to try to actually get good at a certain game. An AoE, I think, is the best chance right now. Okay. Ooh, laser cutter. Didn't do this yet. Okay, here we go. This is probably just going to lead me to somewhere I've already been, but we may as well look. You never know. You never know. One of my mom and I's favorite sort of inside jokes. So, growing up, I used to listen to a lot of KS 107.5 in Denver, which is like the hip-hop pop radio station. Anyways, they had this one famous caller that always used to call in. And it was, I think, a guy pretending to be an Asian woman. And they would ask her all these questions. They'd be like, oh, I think her name was like Karen or something. Like, what, Karen, what have you been up to lately? And she always just would say, every question they asked, she would go, you never know. You never know. And it's stupid, but me and my mom always say that to each other. You never know. Why do I have so many of these reactor rods? Why are they giving me so many of these? Because I unlocked the thermal. You probably don't need this titanium. I need a little bit more. Depleted reactor rod. Drop one of those. Drop these. I don't necessarily need this copper wire. That synthetic fiber is important, though. I need to figure out where I died. I thought I had it figured out, man. And maybe they spawned in a different... Like, I'm assuming because that one time I did die, I was able to find my stuff right where I died. But I went to where I thought I died and it wasn't there. Which then makes you think, Rudy, well then clearly you didn't die there. Now here's the issue. I'm willing to admit that I don't know where I died. But the issue is I don't know where else to look. And the inside of this place is a fucking maze. I'm pretty confident I died in one of these stairwells. Now, I think the stairwell was facing the other way. So it's not this one, it's the other one at the end of the hall. So we'll double check that. Because I want to get that CD disc so I can play it on my jukebox. It's an important part of this mission. We already have... Ooh, we don't have that. Nice. Did I fuck with 93.3? My mom was a big 93.3 bitch. She was. KBCO. KBCO. I was more of a hip-hop head, but I liked it. It's a good station. One of the most famous, not famous, but one of the most common Christmas gifts between old heads in Denver is the KBC. Okay, hold on. We got to get back. Yo, what? Yep, through here. Okay, I gotta remember it's parallel with the staircase through here, and then we're up and out. Is the KBCO, they release a CD. They release a CD every year that is like the best hits of the year. And at Christmas time, that shit's getting passed around like saliva. KBCO and KS 175, yeah, that was our jam. Yeah, go in there again, Rudy. I fucking do that again. That room that you know goes nowhere. To go in there again. No, it's gonna work this time. Okay, we gotta try the other stairwell. Not this one. We're gonna hit this. Okay, that takes us elsewhere. Maybe. Nothing over here. This takes us back over here. So we may actually have to go through that, we may actually have to go through that vent to get to the other staircase. Now what I could do is go through it on the top side. Because there is a way through up here. Now the question is the air vent that's up here lead to that exact same air vent? Because there is one up here to the left. Pretty sure... Is it not right there? Wait, I'm in a different room than I thought I was in. Oh, this is a whole... Ooh. I just need to clear this. I'm looking for something in a different area. I just need to start clearing shit because I'm missing some stuff. This place is dense. Okay. Oh, this... Okay, so this is where... Hold up. What? They made this place extra confusing, man. I don't know how to get back to that other stairwell. What the hell? Whoa. Didn't even see that. Oh, that's where... Oh, shit. Dude, we might have to reset. I'm running low on batteries, man. This place has been kicking my ass. I call my mom because you mentioned yours. Thanks for the heads up. Gotcha, brother. You always call mama. Gotta call moms. Alright. Let's just lock in here, dude. Nope. Don't do that again. I'm learning. There's gotta be a way. To this other staircase. Okay, that didn't get us to where we wanted to go, but maybe up here. That door doesn't open, which is real frustrating. So is this the only way? Is there no way out of here? I guess we go through here and then see where we can... We're gonna have to kind of get... We're gonna have to pay close attention to the oxygen here. I can't find that staircase that I died in. Oh. There's a way out. Okay. We might have to move the sea truck up there. Okay. I feel like... I don't know, man. I don't know if I can find where I died. I want to go deeper. I'm trying to get the tools to go deeper. Okay, this is where I was starting at last time. So then we go through here, through this, which is what I just did from the other direction. But then I'm trapped in this room. I can't find that other staircase and that other... I know what room... I know what it looks like. I just can't freaking get there, man. We might have to just abandon that dream. Was it this staircase? No. I'm just flying around like an idiot right now. Don't even know what I'm doing. I'm worried that I lost something else other than the CD disc that's important, though. I don't remember what I lost. Okay, we need to find an oxygen plant. We're getting a little sketchy right now. Bingo. I actually should have saved that. I didn't see Happy Gilmore 2 yet. I gotta watch it. Alright, one more try. And then we gotta do something else. Because I'm getting frustrated and I'm not improving the situation. Also, this isn't the bridge. I don't know how to find the bridge again. That's what I need to find. Because this was a new area. What's over here? Hold up. Here's the bridge. Okay, this is good. So the CD I found there. Let's double check this room to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah. And then there's a vent over here. Yep. This is the one. This is where I thought I died. This is exactly where I thought I died. But I can't see anything. Wait, no. Okay, so that's why I was confused, because I was coming at it from a different angle. So I think there's another staircase, possibly, in this area that kind of mirrors this one. But we can't... So this room goes nowhere, yep. And then the way we get... Okay, hold on. That doesn't go anywhere. This doesn't go anywhere. Ooh, I didn't see this. That doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, okay. Maybe through here, and I died on this staircase? Is it possible everything fell down there? I just don't think I'm going to be able to find it, man. This is a tough one. Yeah, man. Wait. Look at all this. Oh my god. That looks like it all fell. Hold up. CD anywhere? Oh my god. I might be a genius. Oh my god. This looks like it all fell, right? Or is it just buried into these rocks? Is that how they come? Wait. Nah, those look like they're in there from the game. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. Dang, I thought I did something legendary right there. That would have been sick if I figured that out. I think we lost a CD, fellas. Devastating that is. And I'm just torching these batteries. Okay, hold on. We gotta focus and get back. All right. What can we build? We do need to find that plant so I can make more of these fibers. I have what it takes to make the parallel processing unit, but I still need... The reason I need the parallel processing unit is so I can make the test module override, which I can now make. So that's what we can do. And then we can go to the satellite dish thing. Now, apparently I do need... Ooh... water filtration would be kind of sick though, but I don't have aerogel. And aerogel takes what? Gel sack and ruby. I don't think I have any gel sack, but I can find that. And in the meantime, we can also go to one of these two things, PK8 or Z13. Where is that at? Oop. That was a whoopsie. I also need to find some more modules. Before we go, let me actually do this real quick. I can search for modules with this thing. Fragment, okay. I mean, I already have the prawn suit, right? Is that what it's pinging? Wait, do I not have the prawn suit itself still? No way, right? No, I do. Okay. All right. Yeah, okay, that's what it's pinging. Okay, now we know. Jesus. Your boss is coming, got you. Oh my god, you gotta see this, I'm sorry. That thing just ate something else. Sorry. This is what I do for my community. You're saved, brother. No getting in trouble from the boss today. I got you, brother. I got you. I got you. Okay. Now let's go... Do we go check... 1,700 meters away? Good God. Okay, 800 meters. We can hit that on the way home. I really would like an upgrade for the sea truck, but we might just have to find that loose. What is this? Bulkhead? Yes! That's it right there! One more. We keep moving, we keep grooving. Okay, I'm flirting with my max depth in the truck right now. Do I have... We can make that. Definitely got to make that. Okay, that's good. Hold up. Ooh, horsepower. Give me something, give me something, give me something. Really? Was I already in here? This looks awfully familiar. Is this where I went to go see the lady? This is where I went to see the lady. It definitely is. Because I went down there. Yo! Don't steal my shit. Wait, so is this telling me to go to the one I already went to, or is this different? I see you guys lingering. You want to steal things. Don't even think about it. Fuck off. Nice. Nice. That's big. We're flying now. They won't steal anymore? I don't believe you. Why? Why would they stop stealing? I think that's the one we went to. No, that was the signal we went to. I'm all over the place. Yeah, that was the last known location of that lady. It's just in the similar area. They made the cave systems in this one so much more confusing. Like, is this not accessible from here? .300 meters is fairly far. Let's see if there's a different access point. Gel sack. I guarantee you I'm not going to have inventory. Oh, got plenty. And I can plant those too. So I can have infinity gel sacks. What's over there? Come on, give me the... That's got to be the aquarium, right? Let's go. I don't know if that's going to help at all, but something. Let's go, boys. We can make the depth module, better tank. Now we're flying. We got the gel sack, too. This looks scary. Good lord. Good God.
An active volcano detected nearby.
Okay, thank you. Okay, this is definitely new. Okay, we got to get right up to 300 and then... Oh, golly gee. Let's go get it and get out. Is this thing going to burst in my face? Please don't burst. Please don't burst. Please don't burst. It wants to burst.
Another site found. Perhaps its data will tell me something useful.
Oh, new max. I've
collected enough data to extrapolate the location of a component necessary to assemble my body.
Okay.
I will provide a signal.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Let's get out. Let's go. Yeah, deep. Deep freaks, are you satisfied now? What was that? 500? We're hitting 4 digits today. I'm telling you that for free. A save, good looks, good smart.
do humans function with such a fallible and inferior body?
Excuse you? My body is anything but inferior. I work hard for my body to be able to do what it does.
Yes, but its overall form is not ideal. For example, consider its...
I'm going to the gym.
ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true, the opposable thumb is excellent. But all corporeal forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it. It grows with me. Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
Noble, but again, truly inefficient.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
I hope to see the forms of my people again.
Significant geothermal activity detected below. Beware of high pressure and temperatures.
I ain't scared. Sleeper module. More. I still need to find the spiral. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're firing. Need food?
Vital signs stabilizing.
We gotta get home, low key, though. Glad we got that. I'm almost out of battery. Yikes. Okay, we gotta get home. We gotta get home. We gotta get home. But there could be some more mod. Yes. If we can get that and then start crafting our little balls off, we're gonna be in the money. This is a gold mine. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Yes, give it to me. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? High capacity tank, need that. Sea truck depth module Mark 1, we're gonna make that. Filtration machine. I can make an alien containment. Horsepower would be nice. I need one more of that. Afterburner, I need one more of that. I got the aquarium and I got the sleeper. Docking would be nice. Okay. Oh, shit. That guy was a little too close. The ops, they all around me. Yeah! Juked. This is kind of cool over here. Look at this. I don't know where I am. Don't know where I am. But I'm hoping it's right where I need to be. Yikes, it just got so dark. Can I just get one more module, my lord? A little fragment. Just one little fragment, my lord. Can I get just a little piece of a fragment? We might have to kind of go back in this area, and it looks scary. Whoa. What? What? Oh, that guy just got absolutely smoked. Are they fighting? I feel like David Attenborough right now. The squid shark is an aggressive breed. What does he sound like? British? The modules have dried up. It's a little greedy. A little greedy, but I want it. I want it bad. I want it bad. His brother's the rich guy that opens Jurassic Park? No way. It's in the family. Wildlife's in the family. Okay, so I think this is where I found... Wait, this is new, no? Or is this the... Hold on. Wait a sec. Hold up. Uh-oh, new discovery alert. I have no fucking batteries. Hold on, I can actually... I don't need my flashlight right now. So what we're going to do is... You want to talk about management? That's how you do it, boys. I haven't been in here. And there's a battery. Oh my god. We found another crash. Another rod? Okay. Can you guys just... I'm inside. It shouldn't be this loud. Alright, we already got this. Okay. CD! Avenged. We got a CD back, boys. Oh my gosh. Beautiful.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
Yes! We lost one, but we got it back. Okay, is there another entrance in here? There's got to be another... Dude, this sea glide is fast. Okay, there's got to be another entrance. I don't think I need another cup. Jesus Christ. Those Chinese potato plants are killing me, but I need them even though I don't have the exterior grow bed, or the interior grow bed, even though I found one. And I couldn't scan it for some reason. Ouch. Maybe that's it. It's not very... God! Just not good noises. Okay, maybe there's one beneath. Chill out, buddy. Chill out. Chill out. Gotta be a little lighter on our feet. Hold up. Wait. Is that meant to be get-inable? Playing with fire right now. Okay, I think that's the only way in. So that's it. Okay. Alright, boys, that was good. Let me just double check. Is that it? I'm having a hard time believing that. But it seems to be the case. You never grabbed the thing from the crate you cut open? I scanned it. I didn't need to get it, but you might be talking about a supply crate. But it's a rod I don't need. I have a billion of these, but whatever. All right. Well, that was something. All right, and I think this is where we found those other... Yeah, that's where I found... I got this already. Oh, no, I got it. Yeah, I got... Do they disappear?
Fluid intake.
Shut up. But I hear you. I do need Wawa. We can make it. We're only 800 meters. We can make it. Low-key maybe should have dropped a beacon there, but whatever. This one I got. I'm pretty confident. Yeah, we got that. Okay, we need... I could... Jesus. Bad. Just gonna get out of here. Okay. Clutch plays, man. How many posters are at these days? We haven't found a poster in a while, and it's embarrassing. We need to keep the mood board updated. You're right. That's kind of what slowed us down, because when the mood board isn't updated, then you don't know what your goals are. Good run. That was good. We needed that. Now we can upgrade the truck. We can get another depth module. We can reach even deeper. We can also make... Oh, there's the floating thingy. We can also make the satellite doohickey. It's a scientific term. We can make the doodad. And then we can also go check that out. But I do need water. We need batteries charging up. We need batteries. We need to retool, refocus, rehydrate. Money. Do I not have any power?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, thank God I do. Okay, need bladderfish. Now. There you are. Oh, Christ the Redeemer. That was an oopsie. Oopsying. We have to stick to our... Watch me die like this. Okay, we're just gonna get one real quick, just to top us off.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I hear you, lady. I'm trying to get into the base. Whew!
Vital signs stabilizing.
It's a game of inches, fellas. Hello. Why aren't you moving? Oh. Where'd that bladderfish go? These dudes are slippery, I swear. We should make the water filtration system, too. This is a butt cheeks area for a base, too. I blew it. It's too shallow, man. Right here would have been way better. For sure. Okay, make some water and then organize this inventory and get to work. Get to work. We're building now. How long till we have an Ohio class sub? We might have an Illinois class in a few minutes. Ohio class, we're not quite there. I don't know if there is. It doesn't seem like you can get the Cyclops in this. I think the Sea Trucks kind of extends into a mini sub is my guess, because there's all these big add-ons to it. Okay. Let's organize. Where's my battery? Hold on. First of all, we need to get these batteries organized. We got a lot of dead bats. Okay. Power. How am I getting power again? Oh, yeah, solar. Might need to build another room. Okay. What else do we got in here? Ion. I think that goes in the green stuff. Yep. Green stuff. We'll put the reactor rods in there too. Sulfur, I think, is over here actually. Ruby and sulfur, that goes in there. Gel sack we're gonna need. This we're gonna need. Where's my organic? Nice. Okay. So what do we want to make first? We can make the parallel thing first, because that's story, that's lore. We need that first. So we need silver, gold, and table coral. 1 table coral. Bingo. Bingo. Check it off the list, boys. And then we want to make this, which takes the parallel, titanium, lead, and copper wire. Easy. Ooh, damn, I'm low on titanium. $10-4. Flying. Okay, check that off the list. Okay, now just need 4 lithium for that. Before we make that, actually, we can just make that. We do need that. We need that badly. Okay. And then we use the mod table. So we just need 4 lithium. Wait, where's my high capacity tank? Did I put the high capacity tank somewhere, or did I never make it? There's no way I didn't have that. I mean, I could make one. Wait. Let me make sure. There's no... I don't have it. I actually never made that. I went straight to the booster. Okay. Okay, so I need a... Wow, okay. So I need to make the high capacity tank first, which weirdly takes more... 2 glass, 4 titanium. I don't have enough titanium. You gotta be fisting me. Okay. Not just that, I need enameled glass. No, just regular glass. So I need 4 quartz, 1 silver, 4 titanium. Fuck. Okay, that's doable. Just need some quartz and some titanium. I swear I had that, no? Do I not have it equipped right now? No, I have the booster equipped right now. That's why I was confused. I don't know how I somehow skipped that. I must have just made the booster and then kind of forgot about it. Now I'm not going to be able to find titanium. The easiest thing to find in this game. There we go. 2 needs 2 more quartz, I believe. Where's all the outcrops, brother? There we go. Low-key don't even need a light. It's almost easier to see without the light. I lied. The light is significantly better. But maybe not. Yes. We'll take some lead. Where's the damn quartz, man? Didn't mean to grab that.
Oxygen.
Pretty. One more. Come on, give it to me. Yes. Definitely gonna need some more titanium in the future, but that's okay. I didn't pick up any of that metal salvage because I was picking up other stuff. We had a ton of metal salvage at our disposal at that crash site, but I don't have the capacity. Alright, quartz. Especially if I want to build my alien aquarium, I need a lot more quartz. It takes hella glass. I'm going to need 10 pieces of quartz for that. Quartz is being kind of annoying right now. It's kind of being a little bitch. I use the high capacity tank to make the booster tank. That's so unfortunate. That makes sense though. That's annoying that I have to now remake. Okay, guess I'm just not getting that. Thought that was quartz, it isn't. There we go. Nice little quartz field. Boom. 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 Ah. Okay. Here we go.
oxygen.
I hear ya. Damn, we got kind of far. All right. Make water. We're doing good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
High capacity O2 tank. Okay. 2 glass. I need the standard O2 tank. Okay, that's fine. That's annoying, though. I think I have some creepvine. Yeah, fiber's easy. Fiber's easy. That's fine. It's just like fabricating backwards just feels silly, but whatever. I just feel like I'm missing something like that. I mean, I guess like you have to ladder up to the booster tank, and then I used my standard tank to my high capacity, then to the booster. So now that I want to go to ultra high capacity, I have to restart, which I guess makes sense actually. I'm just sort of upset. Real quick. Make sure these are all good. Okay, so what do I need? I need fiber mesh. Two of them. I just need one more. Okay. I think that's over here. Just gotta find the vines. There they are. Okay, we're alright. We're alright. Okay. Two titanium and one fiber mesh. I got the titanium. Son of a bitch. Okay, that gives me 4 slots. Hold on, let me just organize this real quick. So now I need... Wait, what do I have? Okay. So I have the standard O2 tank, which then will get me to the high capacity O2 tank, which I have enough for. I need 2 more titanium, and then I go to a mod table, I believe, because this only goes up to, yeah, wait. This is where I get pissed, because it's like, sometimes you need the mod. Oh my god, I just have enough. Okay, so I make this, and then I can make the ultra high capacity. Whoa. I recently got addicted to Clash Royale again. Haven't played since 2019 probably. I know that Jinxie's been playing that a ton. I mean, dude, when I was in college, that was high stakes shit. Okay. So then now for the ultra high capacity, I have to go here. All right. Took a second, but we got it. Bingo. 225 seconds of O. That's huge. Now what's next? Now what's next? This is what we need. C-Truck, we got this. We can make enameled glass. We have some glass already. That just takes lead and diamond, which we have. So we need 2 of those. Okay? So we need 2 glasses, 2 lead, and 2 diamond. Easy. Did I just use my glass? I did. Okay. Wait. There's nothing in here. Okay. We need a plasteel, which we have. Wait, hold on. Oh, golly. Okay. 2 lithium. Okay. Ooh, we only have 1 lead. Okay, that's easy to get, though. So we need 1 more lead and then 1 more glass. So we need 2 more quartz and 1 more lead. Let's get it. Money in the bank. Money in the bank. That is how you loot. Okay, let's find the quartz again. Come here, quartz. Take some titanium off this. I already kind of farmed this area though for the quartz. Is the issue. That is the issue. That first place we went in the very beginning of the game had a ton of quartz. These more eggs? No, I dropped that stuff. There's some. All those copper wires I got have resulted in nothing. I thought I was going to need a lot more copper wire. It's always now in the last game it was always tight. It was always copper you needed, and then it seems like they improved that, and now I need quartz, and that's the thing that you just can never get enough of. I have enough now, but I just want to get some more. Whoa, look at this area. This is new. This is new and exciting. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm so lame. Who says uh-oh? The ads on Twitch are ridiculous. Yeah, sorry. That's all. You gotta take that up with Bezos, or you can ask. You know, you can get Twitch Turbo, which I use, which is great, or you can use Amazon Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch account. You get 1 free sub a month. You can use it on any creator you want. If you prefer this creator that you're looking at, this handsome young man, then you could use it on this creator, or you can use it on anyone you want, or someone can gift you a sub, or you can just spend $5. And I can buy another Aperol Spritz in Italy. You hate duckies, says Super Ducky Pokemon Friday Anarchy. Hell yeah, brother. Only reason I have Prime is to watch you go deep. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm in the process of going deep right now. Please believe that. Okay, I need one more enameled glass, which we can do now. Okay. But then I gotta go. Now I gotta go over here to the other fabricator to make the vehicle upgrade. Now, if we'll take a look at it, we might be able to make Mark II. That would be sick. I should have built this one on the side that has the upgrades, but you live and you learn. Did I just make Mark I twice? Hardcore Slayer, thank you so much. That's too kind of you. That saved me from the brink. Thank you so much for the... How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 10 gifted. That's insane, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's too kind.
Perfect.
That was a crazy sequence of events right there. I just made the Mark I twice like a fucking buffoon. Thank you so much, Slayer. That's really nice of you. I'm not going to go to the bathroom now. Mark II. Okay, at least I have an enameled glass now. Okay, all I need is enameled glass and ruby. But I just wasted the enameled glass. Where did that even go then? Where did that go? It went nowhere. I made it and it went nowhere. Where did it go? There it is. And I can't unmake that. Wow. That hurt, man. Okay, I need to remember that I have the jump upgrade for the prawn suit already in here. Okay. I have more quartz. We can make glass. And I think I have enough lead. I need diamond. I have enough diamond. Just enough. Okay, you just need to make enamel glass and then grab a ruby. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Need 2 rubies. We're good. I have 2 of them. I have 2. I guess I'll take this one out. Even though I have 1 to spare now. Oh. It's fine. Why can't I make Mark II? Is that the mod station? That makes sense. Does anyone else see what I mean by how, like, goofy this is? I have, like, 4 different fab stations. Okay. Okay, I don't have anything for that. But it's prawn suit. Okay. So, no, wait. I have it, right? Okay. Do I want the perimeter defense system is the question. 650. Okay. We don't have kyanite or clickle. What did I want the synthetic fibers for? To make the green stuff? What did I want the synthetic fibers for? Was that for one of the suits? Yeah. But I have synthetic fibers now. But I need aerogel. And to get aerogel, I can make that. So I can make the water filtration suit. Yes. Yes. Where'd my synthetic fiber go? Wait, so for aerogel, I just need a gel sack and a ruby. Now here's what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to go plant this gel sack, actually. And then sleep, and I have to wait for it to... So then I can then farm it. Can I... Wait, no, I can just do this. Fuck. I have 1 too many. I tried to get 1 more in. That's okay. It's okay. We need to sleep anyway. Grab these. Charge these. Charge that one up. Okay. We have a lot of batteries. Very good. Oh, I need to make the other stuff for the... So do I need to make a bigger moon pool then? Because I'm going to add on... Oh, boy. Here's my thought. I don't know... So I want to do the aquarium module and this one, which are both very gettable. But is that going to make it too big for this? And then do I need to then make the whatever like the docking thing is? But I'd also... Okay, hold on. There's 2 docking things. So there's the docking module, and then in the building stuff I have the sea truck dock plus attached modules. So the question is, if I add one thing to this, am I going to then need that? And then am I going to also need the docking module to even get it in there? Let's focus on one thing at a time. Should we make an aquarium? I kind of want to make an aquarium, man. 5 glass. Need a lot more quartz. Okay. Let's go see if our gel sacks have grown. Sure have. Okay, now I can make... I need the gel sack
Welcome aboard, Captain.
to make the aerogel. I swear I had synthetic fiber somewhere. Did I not? I swear I did, man. Like, didn't we pick some up?
Ricky tipped 10 pounds through Super Chat. Hang in there, we got you, Junda. Flex bicep emoji. No rims in this game.
Appreciate that with the 10 pounds from Britain. Oh, I meant to tell you guys that earlier. Appreciate that, man. That's too kind of you. Clue made a friend, a local French bulldog in the neighborhood. I may have already told you this. I can't remember, but his name's Hugo, and he wears a plaid harness, and I just decided that he's British. His name's Hugo. He wears plaid. He just looks like someone. He's from, you know, he looks like he's from Peaky Blinders. So his owner is very kind. Her name's Pam. I met her daughter Fiona, and I think I did tell you the story because she was so stoked when her and Clue were playing because she said all the other dogs reject him, and Clue doesn't. So she's all excited because they get to play together. Hugo is a German name. These are details I don't need. Because Hugo in my head has been sealed as a British fellow. So when they play, it's just him and Hugo. And I just do that a lot. I haven't done it to the owner yet because it's really cringe. Yeah, so when we go on a walk, I'm like, we might run into your best mate, Hugo. He's a proper British bloke, he is. And dude, Hugo's so funny. When they're playing, he's a French bulldog. So his eyes are literally like, he looks like he's on PCP. He's so stoked. It's awesome. Okay. Dude, I actually don't have... I swear I had synthetic fibers. I know I did, dude. How did I not have that? Fuck. Hugo Boss? That's just one company. You don't know... Hugo probably is a German name. I just swore I had that, dude. And I just don't. And I don't have this spiral plant. That's why I wanted that. Am I just Mendeliing myself? Okay, I can make the sleeper module, which means I can sleep in there. I mean, that's not that useful. Attachable sea truck module that collects live specimens. Oh, that's huge. Wait, I can make that. What do I need? Oh, it was for the dives, the water filtration suit. Okay. No, we can make this, but then it brings me back to the... Okay. This aquarium module is huge. Plasteel, 2 wiring kits, and enamel glass. Okay, so we do have 2... We have 2 wiring kits. Okay. 2 enameled glass. We see another... Oh, shit. We're running low on diamond, man. course I don't have lead. Can you mix up the materials needed for these things, man? It's like they keep returning to the same materials, and it's all the stuff. I'm out of it now, and I have so much other stuff, but not like mix up the materials required, except not too much, like the spiral plant that I can't find. Is it too much to ask for the game to just only use the materials I have on hand? Would it be okay if I asked the game to just hold my hand? I could just use command consoles, but that's not honorable. So I need lead. Take it. Sydney Sweeney has good genes. Yeah, I saw that, and then everyone was saying it was a Nazi dog whistle. And I'm not saying it isn't, but when I first saw it, I was like, oh, good genes. They're just making a joke about her having perfect boobies. That didn't cross my mind. But I can see the argument, but I didn't initially read it that way. And now I'm kind of scared for even admitting that, because now I feel like people are going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, so Nazi. It's like, I just didn't, my mind didn't jump. Excuse me for my mind jumping to her enormous perfect boobs in anything she says. Can't find lead now. Classic. Yeah. What did she say? It's in the genes. She's like blue eyes, blue jeans. I mean, I can understand that argument because it's like blue eyes, you know, Aryan, I guess. But once again, I was kind of just more. There we go. More kind of reading the like genes in reference to her. Once again, perfect bosoms. And, you know, that's the difference between me and some other people, and that's fine. We can embrace debate on that. That's the kind of commentary you get on this channel. Unique. Sydney Sweeney has great genes was the ad. Yeah, I can, once again, okay, yeah, that was the ad. I can see the argument. But my point is that I did not, that didn't cross my mind. That angle. The alternate angle did not cross my mind. What am I doing? Lithium, not lead. You dunce, Rudy. You have that, you absolute doofus. You worthless doofus. I need another diamond, man. Fuck. We gotta go get diamond. Yeah, they should have just skipped. Yeah, they should have. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that was their intent. And then you can make C-Truck upgrades in here too now? polyalanine is why I wanted that. And then to make that, I need this, which I don't know where the cotton anemone is. That's what I was looking for that. Okay. Well, we don't need to worry about that right now. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. May as well just get rid of that. We need to focus on, we don't need to focus on this. We need to focus on the Sea Truck Aquarium module. Now, here's the other thing is that I don't know. Can someone, okay, I'm going to officially ask for help. What a rack on this one. Get the jacket, end of ad. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to, like, you know, they're essentially anything Sydney Sweeney does. Is she's not very apologetic about that. It's not even rude to say that about her because she clearly is like, listen, I'm leaning into this and that's fine and everyone's happy. So they may as well just not even mince words and then even risk being confused for Nazi propaganda. Hey, listen, man, you start talking boobs and then you end up accidentally being a Nazi sympathizer. It happens quick. I've seen it a million times. Okay, I actually do need help. So here's my question. We are trying, I'm going to go pee. Here's my question. I want to make the Sea Truck Aquarium module, which is an add-on to my Sea Truck. Now, it says that if I make this add-on, is the moon pool then not going to be effective? And then do I then need to make the Sea Truck dock? And if so, do I need the Sea Truck docking module to even use to even put the Sea Truck in it? So the reason I'm asking is because if I make the Sea Truck Aquarium module, will it be useless unless I have those other two things? That's the question. Going potty. Does the class have any answers for me? I'm not seeing enough answers. You guys all want to say is go deeper, go deeper. And then when I try to go deeper, all you still want to talk about is Sydney Sweeney's bosom. Mood board check. Well, it's a good call, actually. We need to refocus. Stay on task. Say no to sky rays. Keep calm and truck on. Big ship. Sea truck with a bunch of modules I don't have. A little penguin. Shaving kit for our face that we don't have to shave because we're a woman. But most importantly, focus. But we do need to find some more posters. I wasn't listening to the question. If I make... This class, I'm telling you, doesn't pay attention. If I make the aquarium if I make the Sea Truck Aquarium model, do I have to make a different docking area for this, or is it still going to fit in here? Any puck talk today? Hockey's cool. I need to get diamond anyway, man. So we can go get diamond, and in the meantime, try to find the stuff we need. And well, we can go get diamond. We can go there, and then in the meantime, get the other stuff we need. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Because we kind of hit a wall there, and I want to keep the momentum going. It's a momentum game. Always has been. That should just go directly into my inventory. I'm just complaining now. And also, where is the satellite thing I need to go to use that thing? Next one's gonna be a moan. Watch. Not a moan. You don't need the Sea Truck docking module in the Sea Truck. The Sea Truck can be entered and exited through roof-mounted hatch. That's not the question I'm asking. I'm saying if I add on the next module, am I going to be able to park it in the moon pool still? Or do I need to make the special... Where did that fish just go? You see what I'm saying? There was the moan.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
See what I'm saying? Excluding the docking mod. We need a bigger boat. I want a bigger boat, man. You know what would be good for the vibes, though? An aquarium. So I need 5 glass? Good God. I have no quartz. I'm quartzless. Okay, we're not making that right now. 5 glass is absurd. Okay, we're going to store everything we might need in here for now. And save it there. Docking mod is specifically for docking the prawn suit. Oh, onto... Got it. Okay, that's great. Thank you. So that is... Okay, so basically the Sea Truck becomes the Cyclops. Which makes sense, because the other thing we could add was a sleeping module. Where we can sleep, we can get our shut-eye. Okay. So you are able to then put the prawn suit in the Sea Truck as you would with the Cyclops. Got it. Okay. So here's what we need. We have 1 enameled glass. We need 2. So we need quartz. We have that. Plasteel. Wait a second. No, wait. Hold up. Dude. Wait. All I need is 1 more... Is my brain functioning? It's a diamond I need. Okay. Got it. So we have everything we need but diamond. So let's go get some. And go on a little adventure. I don't think... Do I not have... I have 3 spare batteries. Probably don't need another one. Everything's fully charged. We'll take We'll take one. This is how we learn. Listen. I know you guys don't always get it, so I have to like kind of hold your hand, but needing diamond for enameled glass is a joke. Okay, hold on. Which one did we go to? Another one. Dude, which one did we go to? Did we go to PK8? Oh, God. I feel like we went to PK8 because I remember this one getting closer the closer we got. So we haven't been to that one. So Z13 we haven't been to. PK8 we have been to. But we haven't been to this. Okay. We're off. We're gonna go check out Z13. He also said he could make his body, so we need diamond. We need diamond. We need to find some of that cotton anemone, and we need to find. Yo, is this on land? And we need to find diamond. We need to find cotton anemone. We need to find a spiral plant and some quartz. But quartz we can get anywhere and nowhere at the same time. Is this on land, yo? Looks like it sure is. Don't love that. I'm an aquatic beast. But our new crush depth is now 650. Okay, it surely isn't on land. That was incorrect. Alright, we got to keep our eyes peeled for some modules. Let's harvest. But diamond is really the big objective right now. And then diamond is in the Argent. Believe it's in. No. Oh, thank you. You were right. Oh my God, good boy. Yes, what a sweet little baby. They do bring me stuff now. Wow. What changed? I don't know. Okay, that's great. That was awesome. This is what we want. I believe it's the Argentinites, the Argentinian outcrop. Also known as the Falcons. What? Jellies. What are you? Have I seen you before? Hi, Jelly. Whoa. Cool. They brought me quartz. When's the next ready or not session? I don't know. Damn, these things are everywhere around here. There's a lot of quartz around here. That's good for our aquarium. I wish that there was an attachment on the sea truck of the mineral sensor doohickey. These things are cool, but kind of freaky. I think we need, like, volcanic activity. Whoa, that was a weird noise. Is it weird that the little jellies freak me out more than the big jellies? You're dead. Because I feel like all the diamond is around those heat vents. Is this on land? Ay caramba, we're too fat. Hold up. I'm gonna freeze.
The artifact you found contains traces of information suggesting what has become of my people.
New technology acquired.
Recycletron. So I haven't even tried to make any of this alien tech. So if once I make that, then I can give Jarvis a body. So he can work with it. Alright, well that was kind of all for nothing. You're not my priority. Jarvis, I have a supercomputer in my head, and I'm still around here looking for diamonds like I'm a miner, like I'm a pilgrim. Like, tell me where the stuff is, dude. And then who's to say that once I give Jarvis a body that he's not just gonna rip my head off? You guys have seen all the AI movies, dude. You've seen Blade Runner, Alien, Prometheus. Worst thing they ever did was introducing David into the mix. I need diamond, man. Alright, let's go over to that next one. There is some... Whoa, hello. What is this? That's why you look around. What do we got here? Okay. CD. Give me diamond. Fool's choice. Well, what was the point of any of that? Am I gonna freeze to death? Is there any heat anywhere? There we go. Okay. What am I gonna find?
All Terra facility beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier. Phi Robotics Center.
I need some heat. Give me heat, please. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. is this? These arrows? Pathfinder tool. I don't need that because I know how to get out of every cave. Just a natural ability. Ooh, could use some silver. Okay. Those plants would be useful if I had any... If I had a damn interior grow bed. Whoa. I still need diamond, please. What the hell's going on over there? Is this a launch platform? Is this how we get out? Launch pad. We're gonna leave that there. Does that beacon stay on the map? Sure does. Launch pad. Someone give me diamond. Okay. Damn, I have a lot of quartz. Yeah, I don't need a snowball. Really? Okay, let's get in this lab. I'm gonna get killed by an icicle. Yeah! Oh, told you.
Phi Robotics. This is where Sam worked.
What's that? A hover pad?
New blueprints.
I don't have the snow fox. Okay. Large room. Bingo. Very good. Oh, give me some goodies, mama. Yes.
Sam loved working here with her spy pinglings.
Do all humans like work?
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
I can craft Sam's bed. Smell it. Ooh, hold on.
Combined with a frozen water source, water purification tablets can create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I thought you said sauce.
Hey, Sam. Oh, hey,
Lore.
buddy.
Lore.
Hi, Fred. What brings you this way?
I was just passing by. Lillian wanted a hand with a deep dive out in the bridges. You know, I think she's right. There is some weird stuff out there.
The clicking sound?
SOS. I heard it with my own ears.
So you think she's right? There's intelligent life down there?
I don't know. I'll leave that to you scientist types.
This scientist is more at home with these penguins. But if my sister was here, she'd be all over this.
Wait, are you telling me you're not the brains of the family?
Oh, my family has many different brains. Like a
hydra?
Well... Oh, yeah, actually, I like that analogy. Makes it hard to get along sometimes, but it's never dull.
Poster. No! What are we dropping? I don't know if I really need these ion cubes, man. We got a poster, though. I have 3 first aid kits. I don't need that. Ooh. Nice.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay. I have to make every piece of it that's butt cheeks. That's okay, though. I don't really want that or need that because they give you the little heat things. I don't want to be switching all the time either from, like, all these different suits. You feel me? Okay. There's gotta be... I need the rest of the snow fox. That's what I want. But we got a poster, which is big. Oh, there's that a teleporter? Something went wrong here. Ooh. That's actually not that big of a deal. Okay. Hold up. We're full. Lead's easy to get, but I kind of need that lead. Fucking A. Ooh, nice. Kind of don't really need that, but good to have. Okay. Yes. No. New stuff for the mood board. It is not easy to move around in here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I have way too many batteries. I don't need these many batteries. I kind of don't need the air bladder either. Do I want a thermos? That's stupid. But we need the posters.
Oh, you brought a friend. Spy pangling in training. We're recording audio. Is that okay?
Of course. I have the photos you sent. What am I looking at here?
Corral pustules on the frozen Leviathan.
That's nothing to worry about in and of itself. It's well contained.
The ice samples suggest it's been frozen since the time of the outbreak. The strain made the planet uninhabitable. If it mutates...
Are you feeling unsafe?
Very.
If I escalate this issue for you, will you feel comfortable enough to concentrate again? I have deadlines for the snow fox and the mining bots coming up. I really need your focus on the penguins.
Oh, yeah. That's a relief, actually. I was expecting more of a fight.
Nothing is more important than our safety. I'll take care of it, okay?
Thanks. I won't let you down.
Thanks, Sam. Keep up the good work.
Huge poster run.
Hey guys, I'm so glad you're here.
Where else would I be? Like I'd miss Fred being exposed as the alien intruder.
That's not gonna happen.
But you didn't say you were not the intruder.
No, not this argument again. I beg you.
I think the game will settle this debate.
So, I just want to ask you something quick before Zeta gets back and we start playing. It's about the cavern with the frozen Leviathan. I investigated and...
You investigated? When? I didn't see you.
Maybe you were asleep or busy doodling inappropriate sea creatures.
Those drawings are art.
Anyway,
Dude was drawing
I
anime.
looked into it, and I think we have reason to be concerned. It wasn't that long ago this planet was uninhabitable. But if we work together, we can get them to put an end to the Corral mutation experiments.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Samantha, you're paranoid.
Come on now. You're Sam out. She has our safety at heart.
And the rest of us don't?
Zeta!
Can we play the game now?
Fine.
Huge poster run. The only reason I want to keep the quartz is because I need a lot of it to make the aquarium. But I can get it everywhere, while at the same time it's kind of hard to get. Okay, that's a teleporter. Seen that from the last game. Alright, is that it? Do we have to feed an ion cube into it? No, not yet. Okay. Okay, good to know. I still can't believe... I kind of don't need the fiber mesh either, even though it's nice to have. Like, it's easy to make. It's really easy to make. And I can plant it, too. I feel like I should have the freaking... I just don't know how I don't have the snow fox. Yeah, that's okay. What's up here? Why isn't Rudy deep? Because I'm going to get posters for our mood board. It's very important to this mission. Well, there's some quartz.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I ain't scared. Oh, it's hailing. Oh. Oh, shit. I wish it's fell in a crevasse. I don't really know what I'm doing. Yeah, thanks for the flare. I need that to make the water filtration tablets, but I don't really care. I don't really care. And I have this area beaconed so I can come back. This is pretty neat. Check this out. That was the waterfall we saw earlier. So is this a whole lot of nothing? Hold up. No matter what happened, this was a huge success because we got posters. Where am I? But I didn't get any diamond. They really don't make these. They make these areas so confusing. Okay, now I'm back on top of where I was. Okay. Kind of cold. Kind of cold. Heat it up, baby. Heat it up. Didn't Muko. Oh! You just had to say, didn't Mook already put you on a poster, and then you made me fall into a crevasse. You made me fall into a crevasse. That's why I don't read chat, man. And as if you would say, Mook put me on a poster, I stuffed him like a turkey. Swatted him. Legally. Alright, let's get locked in again. I think we got pretty much explored pretty much all this. We have a beacon here to come back. I'm sure I missed something. If I get the Snow Fox, I wouldn't need to walk on this terrain. Yeah, that makes sense. But here's the thing, man. I don't really... I don't want to get a snowmobile. I want to be deep. I don't want a terrain vehicle. I don't even care. I started this mission looking for diamond. So there's definitely a lot more to explore. Because then once I get the Snow Fox, I'll fly around all over the place. Alright, we gotta refocus. We do have posters, though. We need to offload the posters. Oh, there's the bridge. Okay. That was on the map. Ah. There's the map. Oh, missed this.
Zeta, I have kind of a funny question for you. Have you picked up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work?
I have detected an energy signature of some strength. I am not sure what it is for.
Go ahead and share it. Can't hurt.
Signal location uploaded.
I was in the middle of listening to someone, Jarvis.
Zeta, I have kind of a funny question for you. Have you picked up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work?
You mean like Parvin looking over my shoulder and telling me I'm assembling my circuits wrong because it's not how his dad did it?
That's
back
not
in the
exactly
day?
how it.
No.
That's not exactly
like
what happened.
electrical interference in the audio or video. Any kind of flickering or clicking.
Huh, can't say that I have. Why?
Oh, so it doesn't extend as far as the bay.
What doesn't?
When Fred was bringing me my eval, we detected something. Almost like an SOS.
At Delta? How retro. What was causing it?
I think architects are trying to communicate with us.
You always think that.
Look, it may be my job to always think that, but I'm very good at my job. Not that HR seems to care.
I won't breathe a word of this to Emmanuel.
Thanks. You're a good friend.
Okay, let's update the mood board and refocus. I think we can build an aquarium now. I just need diamond. A lot of quartz over here. That's good to know. Excuse me, sea monkey, please go get me some diamond. So in there was that first place we went, I remember. I believe. Yeah, no. Trent says our parents are trying to make us get jobs so we can start our own business together. Be way cooler. Just looking for any advice what you think the business should be. I think that you should make phone cases that have a built-in parachute, so that when people drop their phones, you don't even have to worry about the case being protective. A miniature parachute deploys, and then it just safely lands on the ground. You can still name it Prestige Worldwide if you want, but that's sort of the product, and I'm hitting everything. Park it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Am I gonna do a lot of sightseeing in Italy? I don't know, actually. Yeah, I imagine so. I don't know. Are bonita fish big? Okay, how do I place the posters again? Oh yeah. Which one is this one? Okay, we're gonna add to the mood board. Oh my god, this is legendary. Hang in there. Yes. Yeah, keep doing that, Rudy. Okay. What is this one? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Dude, hell yeah. This one's big though. Hang in there. We got to remember that. Okay. I need to put some stuff away. I just need diamond, man. I can plant this, actually. I'm gonna put the fiber mesh in here for now. So many batteries. Yeah, I'm gonna plant that creepvine so I can make as much fiber mesh as I want. Beautiful. Now here's the question, gang. I think we go for that. I kind of want to see how big is the aquarium. We're gonna need a new room. Okay, Good to know. We're gonna have to wait on that. I have a nutrient block, so I don't really need it, and I have 2 large with it. We're good on that. We'll put this in the miscellaneous. I guess we don't need this right now. Well, we might need it actually. We don't know if we're gonna run into that. We got a picture frame and a fridge. Ooh. That's actually kind of nice.
Hey, Sam. Oh, hey there, Pengling buddy.
Hi, Fred. What brings you this way?
I was just passing by. Lillian wanted a hand with a deep dive out in the bridges. You know, I think she's right. There is some weird stuff out there.
The clicking sound?
An SOS. I heard it with my own ears.
So you think she's right? There's intelligent life down there?
I don't know. I'll leave that to you scientist types.
This scientist is more at home with these penguins. But if my sister was here, she'd be all over this.
Wait, are you telling me you're not the brains in the family?
Oh, my family has many different brains. Like a
Hydra?
Well... Oh, yeah, actually,
we already
I
listened to this
like
one.
that analogy. Makes it hard to get along sometimes, but it's never dull.
4 batteries is plenty. We'll take 1. Alright, we're good on batteries. Alright, let's go on a little mission here. We also need to repair this sucker real quick before we forget. Beautiful. Alright, let's go. Which one's the closest? 1500, 1500. Why are there only 2? Aren't there 3? There's 3. That one we got to. Okay, Z13 we went to, so we don't need that one. So there's 2 new ones. I don't want these alien ones don't ever give me nothing. But this is in the direction of where the diamond is, which is good. Because that's the Mercury 2, where we spent a decade. I need diamond. All I need is diamond, and we can have glory. We can add a module to the sea truck, which would be so cool. And then we can get hopefully find the docking module, and then we can build the prawn suit, and then we're like really, really moving. I gotta let my water get down nice and low. Because then... Okay, we're in diamond territory. Hold on. Then... I can use the big waters I have. I don't want to waste it. Okay, hold on. Let's actually... use... Bingo. What? Isn't this it? Or can I find straight up diamond? A diamond sometimes is just out in a boot, isn't it? Okay, wait. I might be an idiot. In fact, I'm sure of it. Oh my god. I'm focusing on an important mission in my chat. It's just smoking bowls. Proud of you guys. It's okay, I'll do the streaming. You guys just do the chiefing. There should be some diamond around here. If only you could post pictures in chat, brother, that would be a calamity, but it would be awesome for the brief moments we had it. I swear that they also sometimes come out of a chance of lead. Huh. Okay. So I'm just gonna see. I actually do need some lithium though. So I can I should just be seeing the diamond. You gotta see the diamonds. They look a lot like the quartz. Not quite. I mean, if I go to the mining area, there was a bunch down there. Or if I go back to that weird lady's base. Don't worry, guys. I'll be joining. I'll be hitting that PAX when I get home before the walk. Speaking of which, we do kind of gotta get moving here. But I want to find diamond and I want to make this thing. But we do need this lithium. Lithium looks cool. There's the Mercury 1. Yo! We can go way deeper now, boys. Diamond. Squid. Evil squid. Huh? Oh boy. We were down here earlier, no? It's gonna be impossible to find again, I guarantee it. Crickets. Was this the thing I was trying to find earlier that I already found? I think I found this one already. I'm a moron. Wait, this looks different. No, I went to the butthole. This is not the butthole.
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
Whoa. There's gotta be diamond in here, my boy. You're kidding. Oh, I am so sorry. But not really. Okay, we're almost there. We just gotta find down. We got new plants though. do I go down? Diamond. Yes! Once again, I find it and my scanner does none of the work. Like, how does it not scan it when I'm right? Ugh, whatever. That thing sucks. I mean, how close do I have to be for it to register? With looking at it? Ooh! That's big. Ooh, that's new too. Oh, hell yes. Big time. Yes! Then we can get the Mark III now. Oh, we also need kyanite. Ah! Ah! What? What? I just got eaten. Okay. Benzene. All right. So big. You know what? Grab a couple of these guys. What are you? Ooh! Cotton! Can I get a little piece? Is this a little piece of you? Yes. Yes. This is big. See, all you gotta do is follow the objectives, Rudy. Still further? Well, this is a dead end. Gotta find another hole. I don't love this area. These things look kind of gross. And they ate me. Once again, we are low on inventory. Okay. Well, we got the diamond we needed. but I need to find out how to get down to this thingy. That looks like a new creature. Or was that just a sea monkey? Dude, how do I get further down? It said you sensed nearby. I'm nearby. Guide me. Is this the same one I went down earlier? No, there's not even a down over here. Hold up. There it is. Probably don't need that much cotton. I can probably plant it, no? Yeah. I can definitely plant it in my exterior grow bed. Okay, hold on. Follow the alien signs. Ay caramba. Now we can pick up some more diamond. That's quartz. Okay, we almost got it. Okay. Okay. Okay, I almost got rid of my health pack. Good thing I didn't do that. Do I need a tablet? Hold up. Can I just get an interior grow bed, please? Whoa. I'm gonna build your body, my boy.
This skeleton is very dense, able to handle heavy forces. A good frame for my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a fallen architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
Okay, a little dojo. Little dojo. I'm just upset that I can't get a grow bed interior. That would save so much time. Alright. What did that gain us? Well, I guess we got diamond. And we got a bunch of good stuff, actually. But in terms of... He just was like, this is a place where we think. It's like, okay, great. Well, I got sucked into a Venus flytrap. Alright. We gotta go to base. Our inventory's full. We gotta go back to base. And now we can make the add-on. Yes. That was big. What are you doing in here? We're fine. Not even worried. Hardly worried. Ah! Okay. That's gonna have to wait. We can also build Mark III. And then we still don't have the add-on for the prawn suit, unfortunately. So wait, which one was that? Body cache. Okay. Now we can at least get back there if we ever need diamond or something that day. But it is by the Mercury too, which is helpful. Where the hell am I? Okay. I thought Margaret's greenhouse? I mean, I got to Margaret's base and I was looking for that specifically. And then in the Mercury, I found an interior grow bed that was obviously submerged, but it was an interior grow bed, and I couldn't scan it, which was really frustrating. But I couldn't get to all of Margaret's. I couldn't get to her big room. I couldn't get to her lounge. Her beast was in the way. Her cat. I need to pick up that beacon too. No, I need to pick up that beacon. Excuse me. Excuse me, terrifying fleshlight. I mean, it's okay, but I just really, it would really... Whoa! Spawned in out of nowhere, man. So far, I mean, the squid shark, I think, is the only Leviathan I've seen so far. I saw the jellyfish Leviathan, which is you know, kind of like the reefback. It's a buddy. As far as the creatures, though, nothing that crazy, to be honest. All right, what time is it? 5:35. Damn, rest in peace. I can get back and we can make this. I want to make this add-on real quick. We can do it. That fish got smoked. Clue needs to be out pretty soon. He's alright though. Let's check in on him real quick. Yeah, he's chilling. Oh! Almost ran aground. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Inspector Clouseau. The joystick animation's kind of cool. Where you actually pull up, it goes up. All right. Okay, here's what we need.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We need to use the diamond to make enameled glass. So first and foremost, let's put our diamond away except for one. Put green stuff away. We got some new green stuff. We do need to make a new locker. Lithium. We might need lithium, but we'll see. Ruby. Let me see if I can plant this, actually. plant that. Okay. But we can plant that. Very good. Okay. So what do I need? Okay. We need this. We need this. We need this. And then we need to make enamel glass. Which means we just need glass and lead. And I think we have some glass in here. Sure don't, but that just means we need 2 of these. And then we just need 1 lead. We got 1 lead. Gods be good. Okay, so we're making glass so that we can then make that. Okay, boom. Yes! I do need to add organizational skills to my resume. That's a good point. I'm Subnautica certified. Did you guys have to get Excel certified in college? I had to get Excel certified. Let's go. So I can make this in... Whatever. I was Excel certified. I got a license. It's like a forklift certification except for Excel. It's so lame, but it's... That was like the big thing at the Denver Business School. We got... Nope, that's the wrong thing. I almost just made the wrong thing. Where is it? Where do I make this? Oh. So that's okay. So we're making it. We're giving him a body, and he'll hopefully save us or kill us. Oh, it's part of the mobile vehicle bay. Okay. So I got to go up to the mobile vehicle bay. I almost blew that again, man. I almost blew that again by making the depth module for the 3rd time. How do I add it? Do I bring the sea truck out here? Storage, nice. Okay, how do I attach it? What am I missing here? There we go. Dope. 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 Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. That's not enough storage. 8 slots? 16 total slots? I mean, I'll take it, but golly. Now, here's the question is, can I still park it in here? Oh, look at our little chode truck. This is going to be a tight squeeze. Still parkable. I mean, at some point, the moon pool's not going to be... Oh, it detaches. I'm seeing it now. We're going to have to move this thing. That's for certain. Okay. Okay. real quick. Let's make some lockers. Okay. Bingo. What was the other one I wanted to make? Moving that moon pool would suck. I know. That's why I don't want to do it. That moving the moon pool is going to suck. Spore? Spore. Does Rudy not read chat much because it's hard for him to read? No, it's because you're lame. Also, I read chat enough. Why is the base so shallow? Because I'm stupid. I don't think these ones go flush against the wall. Oh, that one did, though. Weird. I do need to build another room so I can get a water filtration machine and then the aquarium. I might need to rebuild. I mean, at the very least, I need to rebuild like out here because this is just way too shallow. Oh, man, moving that storage is going to be really... I might just have to do that offline. TBH. The boys are in New York. And I think they're there for mascots. And I kind of assumed it was for the debut, but that's not this week. So I just realized that. So I guess... I mean, they'd be really cramming some stuff in if they're still shooting stuff. But... I guess that's what they must be doing. Okay. Wow. All right, we got the add-on. We found some new lore. We got new posters, which was big. We added to the mood board. Hang in there. Whatever this is. Alien Intruder. Mood board got updated. Sea Truck got added to as well. We have storage finally. Now here's the other question. Where is the horsepower? Didn't get it. Didn't get the afterburner either. What about Mark III? You don't have kyanite. That's okay. I gotta go let the dog out anyway. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the Monday stream. Good session. Good session. Started off a bit rocky, but we really picked up some steam there at the end. Appreciate you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. I mean, we might just keep gunning below zero. I had a stream planned. Nick being out of town hurts. I had multiple streams planned. Zach's out of town all week. I can't get this guy no matter how hard I try. But we're also going to have an extra stream on Friday. I'll figure it out. You're going to try to figure out the capture card tomorrow morning, too, again, and try not to break the computer in the process like I did today, but we fixed it. AoE, ooh, not a bad idea, actually. We could start on that journey. We could get started on that journey. We can maybe do like part Subnautica, part AoE, start our competitive race. I'm trying to figure out what a good ELO is to try to attain to. I think 1,000, I think you might even start at 1,000. I was going to say 1,000 ELO, but I think you start right around there, and 1,000's far lower than I actually realized. So I think that actually going for like 2K, because I think like the pro players are like high 2K. Anyways, I do need to fix the base. I might do that offline, but then again, why would I? People seem to enjoy it no matter what I'm doing. There is online competitive. I don't know. It's a really old game, so I don't think that they would have. I don't think they would have placement. But I guess at some point they have to like quantify your ability. So I guess in a weird way they do. They don't have like I would be surprised if they had like specific, like they're saying their placement matches. I think you just start and they kind of. I have no idea. What AoE do I play? 2 Definitive Edition, the greatest one of them all. I actually haven't played the other ones, but they don't seem as good. AoE 2 is the one, man. If you guys want to catch up on some AoE stuff, start watching Hera. Hera on YouTube. He's also on Twitch, but watch his YouTube videos. They're so addicting. He's probably, I'd say, like one of the best players in the world. And if we can get a collab with him, that's possible. Pick that dog up and holding him in your loving arms. I will. All right, guys. That wraps up the stream. I will see you tomorrow. Keep you updated on what it's going to be. But either way, I expect you to be here, and I expect you to have a great attitude. Because we're building this. We're climbing the corporate ladder. Slowly but surely, we're climbing the corporate ladder together. And we're going to gun for a raise. All right, guys. Love you. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.